leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, revealed that the federal government had earlier offered him the opportunity to have the Biafra Republic on the condition that it will not be made up of the 5 eastern states. The 5 states, which are Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Imo, will be the only states in the Republic of Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu said that when he was in the prison in Kuje, the government gave him this offer, but he refused to accept it. He gave his reason for rejection that he doesn't want to leave the oppressed in the hands of the Nigerian government. Kanu said that the Hausas have lost their grip as Fulanis are now taking over their identity. He, however, expressed dissatisfaction over some non-Igbo speaking groups in the proposed republic who have opted not to be part of the Biafra Republic. He warned them that they will continue to suffer in the hands of the oppressors if they fail to join them in the project. He narrated how the world is afraid of making Biafra a reality because it will soon become the technological center of the world. He said this was one of the reasons Biafra lost the war. Well, like I've said, we have a lot of countries that are not even, when you put the 5 states of Igbo's 5 states, the eastern region, the 5 states, if you put them together, a lot of countries that we have these days in the world today, they are not even up to, the population is not up to what the Igbos have, the 5 states, what they have. So to me, if people say they don't want to join the Biafra, it's not a big deal. You don't need to force anybody, or you don't need to encourage anybody. You know, people will use their tongue to count their teeth. So if people feel that they are not comfortable with IPOP or Biafra, they are comfortable with the Nigerian government or the one Nigeria they have been clamoring for, so be it. You don't even need to persuade anybody. But just one thing I know is that those who do not even want to join IPOP, but those who do not have an affiliation with a Biafra in the first place, everybody is complaining the same thing. They can channel their cause to, in other places or to other things. So it's none of anyone's business. So Nnamdi Kanu, don't even bother to say you want to persuade anybody or you want to do this, you want to do that. Everybody's entitled to his opinion. It's our opinion. Just like I've said, we have a lot of countries that are not even up to even only Lagos. Their population is not even up to Lagos. So what are we talking about? So the idea of trying to encourage them, they will begin to say, oh, it's because of our oil. Especially when you talk about the people who have been carved out, called South. They will tell you because of the oil. And I don't think any reasonable people will be thinking of oil these days as if as a means of getting developed in the first place. Because what is oil? Oil in the first place, that before in no distant time we begin to lose its value. We are talking about people who are creative, who are innovative, not just carry this in, put down, just oil. What do you do with the oil? Nothing. So to me, you don't need to persuade anybody. You don't need to encourage anybody. Person where they hungry, no, they know they tell and say, oh, you they hungry. Now you gonna say you they hungry, so you go find food shop. So that's just the way I see it. Because the more you try to say, oh, this and that, they begin to say, oh yes, because of oil. Okay, say no oil for that 5 states, but plenty oil in the other southern states. You can see, just like I said, as if that is what they always talk about. And now they have the oil. You ask them, what are you now doing with the oil? What has the oil done for you now in the recent? And just like I've said, you check those who do not have oil, who are doing tremendously well. And you that have the oil, you don't even have access to the oil. So of what use is the oil now to you? Well, the whole eastern region have oil. Even if they have the oil, are they really depending on the oil like that? Well, Biafra is where we belong to. That is another person's position here. Nothing on earth can stop Biafra nation. Biafra must come. We are not the same with Nigerians. We are totally different. Yeah, your mind is to include Bayelsa, Delta, and Niger State. No be so, you are a liar. The question is that who are the Bayelsa people? Now tell me what they do. The oil where they talk, say they talk about. Now every day they see they cry, you say the oil has even spoiled those who are even into farming, because they're farming, they're fishing farming. I don't even understand. The oil when you get now, your place is as dilapidated as ever. Your place is as backward as ever. So tell me what you are talking about. Your people, what can your people be said they are known for? That is the question I'm always asking. What can your people be said? Oh, these are the things that when you see a Bayelsa person, okay, this is what they do. Even in their own little corner. Apart from, oh, we just get, oh yeah, you don't finish. And the place is as backward as a whatever you can think of. Well, no, what we want to give us, what we want to give us our people when they carve to other states like a Benue, Kogi, Delta, and whatever. My brother, accept the 5 eastern states and form the Republic of Biafra. The Almighty God is with us. Those Igbo speaking states that refuse to join, we we don't beg them, we don't now beg them later when the Hausa Fulani show them their color. You don't even, like I said, how many states, how many countries that are not even up to one state in Nigeria? Huh, okay. This Kanu is a psychophantic liar, but I guess his illiterate and homeless thugs will believe him again. They are already believing him. Can't you see their comments? I have never seen a brainless people like this. So what else do you want to do, or you want to reap where you did not sow? Those are the questions you're going to be, responses you are going to be getting. Go your own way. You don't even need all of those people. Tell me what they are doing with the oil now. They are still crying. Is it not the Niger Delta or the South or whatever Niger Delta? They are protesting that they have to do this. Telling Buhari, okay, I think it's Tompolo, whether it's the Tompolo that is giving the federal government some that the NDDC, all this, what do they call it, their forensic, whatever, using it to say they have an acting leader or the MD that Buhari and Akpabio they are using as a yardstick that they should do the needful. They are still crying. Tell me, apart from the Egbe wagers that they are calling militants, that the government is always settling. Tell me a regular person who is just doing his normal business, who is just going on his own in Niger Delta as we speak. Tell me what they gain as a people. Nothing. Those areas, those zones is as dead as what you cannot even think of. See what Amici is doing now, even just to attract developments, even as a minister. What is he doing? Nothing. And all of you are just there talking about oil. You are looking at the oil. Yeah, we get oil. What you take out there, they do. Some people they enjoy the oil, but to me, does that make sense? You just have something, and you are not even annexing it. We have a lot of natural resources that we have on ground, and they are untapped. We have not done anything about them, but we are talking about oil. The oil SFA, who the manage even get, it's not even beneficial to anybody, even to the people who are talking about it. You see the oil, they drink the oil. What are you doing with the oil? What are the other things that you can do? See other developed countries, are they talking about oil? Go and check UK. Do they have? They don't even have 1/4 of what we have. But see, everybody wants to go there, but they are using whatever this thing. They use education, tourism, and what have you to develop their place. Everybody wants to go there, but you will get the oil. You see the kind of life where they live. It's unfortunate. Nnamdi Kanu, you to stop calling all of them, because this oil be like saying one juju thing. You don't need all of those things. If you want to go your own separate way, you have all it takes to stand on your own. So guys, that's my own opinion. Leave your own opinion down there in the comment section.